Ayo biyahe I explore. Share with anyone, anywhere and anytime. 10 tips for building good relationships with colleagues. Employee relations play an important role in building a career and achieving job satisfaction. To build a positive working relationship, learn to actively listen to colleagues, communicate well, respect yourself and others at work. You also have to compromise and get to know your colleagues on a personal level. In addition to creating a positive work atmosphere, there are many other benefits that you will get if you create positive work relationships. Number 1. Smiles, salam, and greetings. These 3 attitudes are very easy to do. When you meet, give a smile, then say hello and greet in a friendly way. Practice being friendly to all colleagues during and after work. This allows your positive energy to be transferred to other people. Avoid wearing a harsh and hostile face, as this creates an intimidating impression which leads to a negative attitude. Number 2. Be honest and open. However, honesty must be respected. If the results are disappointing or there are obstacles, be honest about what happened. Lying can make coworkers distrust you, and things can get cold between you. Number 3. Communicate effectively. The foundation of a good colleague is stable communication. You must also communicate openly and honestly. Coworkers have different characteristics. You can do an assessment to find out how good and effective each character's communication. Know the background and culture of each friend, because everyone's habits are different according to their characteristics. Now, by knowing their background, you can facilitate communication according to their habits. Number 4. Respect diversity. Remember that everyone in the workplace is a unique person with their own personality. If you're not used to dealing with a particular behavior, focus on the positive aspects. If you join a new team whose way of working is very different from yours, and you are not used to how it works, you have to try to adapt and try new ways. Number 5. Cultivate mutual respect. When you respect your coworkers and they respect you, it's called mutual respect. Appreciate your colleagues' contributions to the organization in a variety of ways to let them know you always appreciate them. One way to show appreciation for a coworker is to give positive affirmations. Number 6. Control the mind. Practicing mind control is one way to increase mindfulness, which means paying attention to every word and action. Think about what you're going to say, because speaking without thinking damages relationships, and it can happen without you even realizing it. Schedule 5-minute breaks every hour. You can take a break at the office and think about what you've done since morning and what you still have to do. Number 7. Help proactively. Initiative is an action that takes precedence over passiveness, waiting for someone else to do it first. Helpful initiatives can be a way to build good relationships with colleagues in the office. Be proactive when your colleagues need your help, without strings attached or rewards of course. Sincerely take the initiative to help them, and don't shout and give false hope. Number 8. Be a good listener. Sometimes your co-workers have problems and need friends who can be trusted and listen to their complaints. To build good relationships with colleagues, you can be their ears, just to reduce the stress they are experiencing. Position yourself as a good listener by offering advice when your partner asks for it. Number 9. Make friends outside the office. Not only in the office, even if you are outside the office or during workdays, you can build good relationships outside the office. Greet your colleagues when you pass each other at the mall or when you meet them at the same place as you. Don't be shy and give them a friendly smile. Number 10. Don't choose friends. Bad habits spoil good habits. The above advice tells us not to get involved in destructive associations. But that doesn't mean that we prevent ourselves from opening the door to friendship with those you think have bad habits. Of course, In this position you must be determined not to be in bad company. On the other hand, you can have a positive effect on the work atmosphere, and constructively on your co-workers. Thus our discussion of 10 tips for building good relationships with colleagues. I hope this is useful. If this video is useful, please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next discussion and thanks for watching.